Okay, so let's start with EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. And again, I'm saying that having emotions is not wrong, but sometimes you need to turn the dial down a bit. And also, this technique helps you to remove a lot of old emotions from your system. If I am drinking this coffee, I'm having it because it has fresh coffee in it. Supposing the cup was dirty and it had yesterday's coffee filled in, would I put fresh coffee inside? No, right? In order to put fresh coffee inside, I would need to clean the cup first. Similarly, with us, if we remove yesterday's emotions from our system, don't we get a cleaner slate? And can you imagine? We have emotions and wounds inside us which range back to our childhood, and suddenly somebody will be like, they would say something and something would trigger us and we would just snap. What was that? It was not about that one small incident, but it was about your childhood when you were abandoned or maybe you were rejected at a birthday party or something. That incident you still remember. So EFT not only helps us remove everyday emotions or heal everyday emotions, it also helps us heal events of the past. Now, I'll help you through this step by step. Let's first understand how it works. Now, EFT is emotional freedom technique and it gives us freedom from our emotions in the sense that if an emotion is bothering us, we can eliminate it from our system, at least transmute it from our system, right? So, to begin with, there are certain pressure points that we need to tap on. That is why it's called tapping, EFT tapping. We do tapping with our two fingers. Some people do it with all the fingers and with both the hands. I always focus on one portion of my body at a time and two fingers. It makes me feel less distracted that way. And there are various statements that you can chant while doing this, and I will tell you what statements to speak and I will tell you how to go about it. But first, what are these points? Now, these points are the end points of the energy meridians of our body. Now, we'll not go into those specifications, but this amazing person, Gary Craig, he discovered this and he told us there are these points in our body, like when you've seen this human body chart and they've got all these nerves, so the end points of those nerves, so we just tap on that and the emotion is gone. You remember there was this television in old times, where we would, the television's not working, the connection's not working, and we would just tap on the television like this, thup thup thup, and it would start working. So it's something like this. When I am upset, my energy is disrupted. I'm telling you in a very layman language. When I am upset, my energy is a little disrupted. So when I do thup thup or when I tap on it, the energy gets smoothened out. But the important thing is to tap it out with an intention. What are you tapping out of? What are you beginning to heal? Okay, that is one point. Secondly, the important thing is to know which points to tap and the entire procedure. So let us start step by step. First, I have an issue. Maybe I have fear of heights. So I have this emotion, fear of heights. And I'm just specific, I have fear of heights. And I can give it a rating. It's called SUDS level from a scale of 0 to 10. What is my level of fear? So maybe it is an 8. 8, 10 being the highest, 0 being the lowest. So I say it's an 8, okay? And now I do the first step of saying an affirmation. I say, even though I have this fear of heights, I deeply and completely accept myself. And I do this while I rub my sore spot. I'm going to show you here. this is my collarbone here, and here, somewhere here, you can just approximately see there is this point. You can just poke two fingers and touch. There's a little soft spot here where if you just sort of rub it, it will be a little sore. So it's here also, it's here also, on my left side also, on my right side also. So for example, I take my left side and I rub it, and while I'm rubbing it, I say, even though I have this fear of heights, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this fear of heights, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this fear of heights, I deeply and completely accept myself. So I did this 3 times. Now, this is an affirmation. You need to understand that when somebody is like somebody like me who's really fearful of heights, for example, and I'm feeling very pareshan, very, you know, very fearful, very scared. So, what I am telling my body is that even though I have this fear, I accept myself. I completely and deeply accept myself. When you were a small child, you would fall down. What would you need the most? Your mother or your father to come pick you up and say, it's all right, everything is going to be fine, right? You're all right, no worries. And what if you fell down and somebody starts screaming at you, no, it's your fault, why did you do that? Then obviously the pain will increase. So, when we already have an emotion in us, when we are trying to deal with that emotion, the first thing we do is we do an affirmation where we say, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this problem, I accept myself. That's the first part of it. So, this is called our affirmation, that the beginning thing that we have here. Okay, next we move on to the next step. Now we are going to tap on all the points of the body that I'm going to mention right now. And when we are tapping, we are reminding the body, okay, listen, body, we are working on this. So we are working on this fear of heights. Now I'm not going to repeat the entire setup statement. That is the setup, even though I have this fear of heights, I deeply and completely accept myself, is the setup statement. I'm just going to pick up the middle part of it and say this fear of heights. So while I tap on all the points, I'm going to focus on just the reminder statement. Okay? So I'm going to gently tell you the points. This is the first point. This is the second point. And don't worry, I'm going to add a picture or maybe send you a link here so that you can visit it. First point, edge of the eyebrow, not middle, it's the edge of the eyebrow where your eyebrow starts. Then the corner of the eye here. Third point is under the eye. Now, when you tap, don't poke your eye, just a little this would do. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, 6. Now, this is the collarbone. Now, in my case, it's not prominent. Of course, you can't see it because of the fat. But here, there's this starting of the collarbone, right? We all have these two collarbones. So, the starting of the collarbone is your next point. Then the next point is under the arms. Next point is under the breast, like where women their strap ends, or where your last rib is, somewhere here. Okay, close here is good enough. Then the next point is inside the wrist here. Next point is on the thumb cuticle. So not here, not on the thumb, but on the edge of the thumb, on the thumb cuticle, edge of the thumb, edge of the index finger, edge of the middle finger. We leave the ring finger because इसमें engagement की अंगूठी है. I'm just kidding. We leave the ring finger and we go to the baby finger. And then finally we come to the karate chop point. Finally we come to the karate chop. Now how do you know the karate chop point? It's this line here and when the point is here. Now, a lot of times people also use this karate chop point for the setup instead of the sore spot. So that's a variation that you can do. So this karate chop point and the final is the top of the head. Okay. So these are all the points. I'm just going to do this once with you. This fear of heights. Now you've got to tap only 5 or 7 times. And now I was like, when I was new, I was thinking, oh my God, now I have to remember the points, I have to remember the statement, then I have to remember 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's too much. So what you do is, for ease sake, when I will say the statement, one statement, 1 point. This fear of heights. This fear of heights. So one statement, 1 point. This fear of heights, 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 leave the ring finger, this fear of heights, karate chop, this fear of heights, this fear of heights. You've done that? Great. Now, the next step is you have to see this point between the baby finger and the ring finger. There is this soft point here. Just tap on this point, okay? And we're going to do 9 steps here. I'm going to tap here. We're going to do 9 steps here. Close your eyes, look straight, close your eyes, open your eyes, and we don't have to tap anything. This is going to be a silent thing. Close eyes, open eyes, look sharp down right. Like I'm not looking like this, I'm not looking like this. I'm looking, my eyes are here, somewhere here. Look sharp down right, look sharp down left. Rotate your eyes clockwise, rotate your eyes anti clockwise, and then hum any song for 2 times. Then you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again. So this is the gamut process. The tapping that we did was sequence. This is the gamut. Now we are again going to do the sequence. So it's like a sandwich: sequence, gamut, and sequence. Now I'm going to list down, maybe send you a PDF or something. If you have any questions, please put in the comments. I will personally make sure you get this process straight. Don't worry about it. It's a very simple process. First, we identify what is our pain area. So I said fear of heights, I said 8. Then we did this setup. I pressed my sore spot, I rubbed it, and I said, even though I have this fear of heights, I deeply and completely accept myself. I did this 3 times. And then I did the sequence, first layer of the bread. This fear of heights, this fear of heights, this fear of heights, and blah, blah, blah. Then I did this gamut, eyes up and down here, happy birthday. And then again, I do this fear of heights, this fear of heights, this fear of heights, and finally up till here, calm khatam. This is the one round of EFT. Don't worry, in the next video, we're going to practice it more and we are going to show you how you can apply it in your life, in your relationships. So don't worry, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to elaborate it further. Take care.